Hello and welcome to the Southern Bourbon and Whiskey Talk channel. My name's Chris and today it is Christmas Eve, so I want to wish everyone in advance a Merry Christmas and everything. So and if you haven't yet, please go out and hit that subscribe button. That way it builds the community and toward my goals of getting as many subscribers as I can to get the information out. Also, it sends YouTube a message that people want to watch my content and everything. So again, thank you if you're a returning viewer. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the channel, and just smash that subscribe button and everything. So today, being Christmas Eve, I saved this bottle for a special occasion and everything, and it's a bottle that my friend Troy, so what's up Troy out there in Utah, so he found me this bottle I've been hunting for, a Midwinter's Night Dram. This is the 2022 release, Act 10 and everything. So these are annual releases from the High West Distillery, and so this is a finished rye product. So I do like rye bourbons and rye whiskeys. So this is according to High West Distillery, a blend of straight rye whiskeys finished in port barrels. All right, so past years releases, I've seen good stuff about it. This year's I've seen mostly good stuff, a few kind of okay reviews. So this is 98.6 proof, so it's just under 100 proof and everything, and what have you. So so this is the first opening. Again, I am just opening this bottle. I've had it a few weeks. Like I said, my friend Troy out there in Utah found this, got him a bottle as well. So we're going to pop this, do the video review on it, and I'll give you my opinion on it. So brand new fresh pop. So all right, Merry Christmas. All right, so we're going to do our first pour into our infinity bottle. All right. There we go. Set that aside, and then let's fill up our Glencairn. Alright, set that aside and recork it. Okay. Alright, so again, this is an annual release, and being newer to the bourbon community, this is a bottle I've been targeting and everything, so I'm going to give you guys an honest opinion on it and what I think. Annual release, so it's not easy to find. I can tell you that. Here in Ohio, I have not seen this bottle anywhere. So that's why it's a good thing my friend Troy lives out there in Utah, and they do distribute it to the liquor stores. Later phase, I think they did this right in conjunction with Thanksgiving. So now the price on it, it's not cheap. I paid $135 for this bottle, and because of inflation and the economy, it went up a fair good amount from last year. I think last year it was $109. I could be wrong on that. So I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. Nose it, the palate, mouthfeel, the value and everything, and whether I would go out there and look for this product again. All right, so let's stay hydrated and clear the palate. All right, so let's give it a swirl and see what we got on the nose. All right, so that smells really good. So I definitely get the rye on it, and I get the sweetness and the floral from the port wine and everything. Boy, that smells really good. All right, definitely get a strong presence off of the port wine. All right, so let's get into the palate. So cheers, Southern Bourbon Whiskey Talk friends, and again, Merry Christmas to everyone. All right, so that's good. I'll tell you, I get the definitely get the rye presence on it. I get the sweetness that's on this product from the port barrels. The mouth coating for a 98.6 proof bourbon is pretty darn good and everything. The finish is fairly long. Not a lot of a Kentucky hug there, for sure. You know, really the only criticism I have, just based off of that first taste, is I'd kind of like to see a little more rye presence on it. You know, definitely the port is good and it adds something to it for sure. But I'd like to see a little more rye presence, but to have some more of that pepper and herbal kind of feel, you know, to make it a really true winter bourbon. But it's really good. Okay, so let me get in and try a second tasting of this. All right. So again, good mouth coating. Definitely got the sweetness of the port there. A little bit of pepper, not too much. I'd like to have a little more, to be honest with you, and a little more herbal to give it that holiday feel. But it's a easy drinker. I'll tell you that. You know, I'd really like to have a version, some of the previous versions now, you know, of this. So if any of my friends out there watching the video have previous years of this and they'd like to share, hit me up in the comments and I'll get back with you on how you can get me that. I'd like to just do a comparison. This is my very first tasting of a Midwinter's Night Dram offering. So, but High West Distillery did this well, you know, and everything. So, you know, my bottom line on this, I'll wrap it up. You know, I'm a little split on it. Yeah, I liked it. I would go back and buy this product again. So next year I'll be on the look for this again. And my logic on that is, you know, that port wine on it is delicious. It's a smooth drinker and everything. But I'm split because I'd like to have a little more rye presence on it, and for the price, you know, the price point being $135, that's a little tough to swallow. So, but I'm glad I got this, and I'll definitely go back for other releases in the future and everything. And I think if you watch a lot of the YouTube reviews out there of this Midwinter's Night Dram, the Act 10, the 2022 release, it's kind of been mixed because a lot of people have had the previous releases, you know, Act 9, Act 8, Act 7, and they may be comparing this one to that one. It fell a little bit for them, so, but right now I don't know what I don't know. So, you know, I'm still personally in on this one, but for the bourbon consumer out there watching, You know, I'm kind of split on whether I tell you to just absolutely go out there and get this or not. You know, and I'm hesitant because of the price point and everything. And if you're a huge rye person, you probably want a little more rye present. So that's kind of where I'm at. But the overall, to me, on this product, you know, if I had to go on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this a 8. You know, it's very good, and I can even tell when I swirl this around. Boy, it's pretty thick. You know, with the port wine finish, I'm not surprised. So, definitely good. And also keep in mind that you can open this bottle up later and it changes a little bit. You know, it can, you know, have more port presence. The rye can come out. Just a lot of things can happen later on when you open a bottle. But just the initial tasting on it, I like it. And I'm going to go back for future releases. But for you, the consumer, you got to make that decision. Do you want to spend the $135 on it? You know, and everything, and it's a finished bourbon, but if you really want it, you know, go for it. So, all right, friends, with that, I'm gonna close this out on this day before Christmas, this Christmas Eve, you know, the day before the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. So, you know, thanks for all my subscribers out there and everything. And if you're a first-time person viewing my channel, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you would subscribe, it builds my community. And even like and comment on this video what you think about the Midwinter's Night Dram, if you've had an experience with it and everything. And even if you have previous releases from other years, comment. And if you're willing to share some samples, hit me up and make a comment, and I'll get back with you. All right, until the next time, my friends, it'll be after Christmas because I'm getting ready to do my bourbons and whiskeys of the year, right? So Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you for your support, and have a happy holidays. Enjoy that time with your family.